One of the most fascinating and enduring questions in science and philosophy is whether we are alone in the universe. Are there other intelligent beings out there with whom we could communicate and share our experiences? Or are we the only ones who have reached a level of technological and cultural development that allows us to explore the cosmos and ponder its mysteries? The Drake equation. One way to approach this question is to use the Drake equation, a mathematical formula that estimates the number of active, communicative extraterrestrial civilizations in the Milky Way galaxy. The equation was proposed by astronomer Frank Drake in 1961, and it takes into account various factors, such as the rate of star formation, the fraction of stars that have planets, the fraction of planets that are suitable for life, the fraction of planets that actually develop life, the fraction of life that evolves intelligence, the fraction of intelligent life that develops communication, and the average lifetime of a civilization. The Drake equation is not meant to give a precise answer, but rather to stimulate scientific and public interest in the search for extraterrestrial intelligence. SETI. The equation shows that even if some of the factors are very small, there could still be a significant number of civilizations in our galaxy, depending on the values of the other factors. However, the equation also shows that our uncertainty about these values is very high, and that we need more empirical data and theoretical models to narrow it down. The Fermi Paradox. Another way to approach this question is to use the Fermi Paradox, a logical argument that questions why we have not detected any signs of alien civilizations, given the vastness and age of the universe. The paradox was named after physicist Enrico Fermi, who famously asked, "Where is everybody?" during a lunchtime conversation in 1950. The Fermi Paradox assumes that there are many potential planets that could host life, and that some of them have developed intelligent and technological civilizations that have explored and colonized their own and nearby star systems. The paradox then asks why we have not seen any evidence of their existence, such as radio signals, spacecraft, probes, or artifacts. Some possible explanations for the paradox are: we are alone. There are no other civilizations in the universe, or they are very rare and distant. We are rare. There are other civilizations in the universe, but they are too far away or too different from us to communicate or interact. We are early. There are other civilizations in the universe, but they are younger and less advanced than us, and have not yet reached the level of interstellar travel or communication. We are late. There are other civilizations in the universe, but they are older and more advanced than us, and have either gone extinct, transcended, or hidden themselves from our detection. We are listening wrong. There are other civilizations in the universe, but they are using different methods or channels of communication that we have not yet discovered or recognized. We are looking wrong. There are other civilizations in the universe, but they are not in the places or times that we are observing, or they are deliberately avoiding or masking their presence. The search for extraterrestrial intelligence. Despite the challenges and uncertainties, many scientists and enthusiasts have been engaged in the search for extraterrestrial intelligence for decades, using various methods and instruments. The most common and well-known method is to use radio telescopes to scan the sky for artificial signals that could indicate the presence of a civilization. Some of the major projects that use this method are the search for extraterrestrial radio emissions from nearby developed intelligent populations, which analyzes the data from the Arecibo Observatory in Puerto Rico, the largest single-dish radio telescope in the world. The SETI project, which uses the computing power of millions of volunteers around the world to analyze the data from the Arecibo Observatory and the Green Bank Telescope in West Virginia, the largest steerable radio telescope in the world. The Breakthrough Listen project, which is the most comprehensive and sensitive search for extraterrestrial intelligence to date, using the Green Bank Telescope, the Parkes Observatory in Australia, and the Meerkat Array in South Africa, as well as optical and infrared telescopes. The Allen Telescope Array, ATA, which is a network of 42 small radio dishes in California, designed specifically for SETI research. Another method that has been proposed and tested is to use optical telescopes to look for laser pulses or flashes that could be used by alien civilizations to signal their existence or location. Some of the projects that use this method are the optical search for extraterrestrial intelligence, OSETI, which uses a network of telescopes around the world to monitor the sky for nanosecond pulses of light. The Near-Infrared Optical SETI, NIRO-SETI, which uses a telescope at the Lick Observatory in California to search for infrared signals that could penetrate the interstellar dust better than visible light. The Panoramic Optical SETI, PANO-SETI, which is a planned project that will use a large array of domes with cameras to cover the entire sky in both optical and infrared wavelengths. A third method that has been suggested and explored is to use space probes or satellites to look for alien artifacts or structures that could be orbiting around stars or planets, such as Dyson spheres, megastructures that could capture the energy of a star, or Bracewell probes, self-replicating machines that could spread throughout the galaxy. Some of the projects that use this method are the Search for Extraterrestrial Artifacts, SETA, which is a theoretical framework for identifying and analyzing potential alien objects in the solar system, such as asteroids, comets, or moons. The Search for Extraterrestrial Technology, SET, which is a subfield of SETA that focuses on finding artificial signatures or anomalies in the electromagnetic spectrum, such as radio, infrared, or gamma rays. The Search for Extraterrestrial Megastructures, SETEM, which is a subfield of CT that focuses on finding large-scale constructions or modifications of stars or planets, such as Dyson spheres, ring worlds, or terraforming. Question about alien civilizations has no definitive answer. The existence or non-existence of alien civilizations is currently not proven, but statistically possible. Scientists continue to look for signs of life and intelligence beyond Earth, using various methods and technologies. However, the search for alien civilizations is limited by what scientists know about only one habitable planet, that is, Earth, and only one technologically advanced civilization. That is humanity. Therefore, scientists only hypothesize about where alien civilizations might be and what they might be doing in space. The search for extraterrestrial intelligence is one of the most ambitious and exciting endeavors in human history, as it could have profound implications for our understanding of ourselves, our place in the universe, and our future as a species. However, the search is also fraught with difficulties and uncertainties, as we do not know if, where, when, how, or why we might encounter alien civilizations, or how they might respond to us. The search requires a combination of scientific rigor, technological innovation, philosophical reflection, and ethical consideration, as well as a lot of patience, curiosity, and imagination. The search also depends on the support and participation of the public, the media, the governments, and the international community, as it is a global and collective effort that transcends the boundaries of nations, cultures, and disciplines. The search for extraterrestrial intelligence is not only a quest for knowledge, but also a quest for meaning. It is a way of expressing our wonder and awe at the cosmos, and our hope and aspiration for a better and brighter future. It is a way of reaching out to the unknown and inviting it to reach back to us.